Hey guys, once again, welcome to Newsflash. And this is one of the thing which is covered by each and every news channel. So let's go and let's understand what exactly is happening. India, UAE have agreed on going ahead and, using their own local currencies. That is, whenever they would be going ahead and they would be trading rather than using US dollars, most of the often time they will go ahead and they will go ahead and they will use the UAE's dirham and Indian rupees rather than going ahead and getting dependent on US dollars. A next step towards de-dollarization, which we are going ahead and which we are seeing in recent times. Let's go ahead and let's have a look with the article. And before that, make sure that you like the channel and like the video and subscribe to our channel. So what really happened over here? So the Reserve Bank of India and Central Bank of UAE, that CB have signed two memorandum of understanding to boost local currency use for cross-border transaction and to link their payment and messaging systems. Let's go ahead and let's see what really happened over here. So the governors of RBI and CBUA, that Central Bank of UAE, agreed to establish a framework for the use of local currencies for transaction between two Asian countries. All right. And what really is gonna be what's gonna be helpful in that? Let's go ahead and let's have a look. Creation of the LCSS would enable exporters and importers to invoice and pay in their respective domestic currency. So before, what used to go ahead and used to happen, like everywhere, as you already know, whenever you were importing or making any payments during your imports or exports, you need to go ahead and you need to pay on on the basis of US dollar itself. But now what's going to happen is that these both countries, that is UAE and our country India, whenever they go ahead and they make any import and export, they can just go ahead and make the deal with the local currencies itself. That is, if India is buying something from a UAE seller, they can go ahead and they can have their transaction in their local currencies itself. We don't need to go ahead and make an exchange of US dollars and then go ahead and make the payment to them, right? And added further, RBI Governor Shaktikant Das and Governor of the Central Bank of UAE, that's HE Khalid Mohammed Balama, has agreed to link UPI with UAE's instant payment platform. So this is also a huge thing. Once again, UPI is going global over here. We went ahead and we saw during the France visit that France has also accepted UPI, and Paris and Eiffel Tower would be one of the first place where UPI was open. Now, even in UAE, that is happening. So basically, UAE also has its own instant payment platforms, a local platform, which is getting synchronized with the UPI. So let's see what it is what it's gonna do with the both of the payment apps. The UPI IPP linkage will enable the users in either country to make fast, convenient, safe, and cost-effective cross-border funds transfer. So basically, what will happen is, if I live in UAE, I can go ahead and I can make a UPI payment at my home without any problem, and this money will go safely to my house. Because you would be knowing, most of our Indian brothers and sisters are working in most of the Gulf countries, and this is a huge thing for them. I can go ahead and I can see, rather than going ahead and spending their monies by transferring their money into US dollars and then converting it into and paying conversion charges to United States. Rather, it's better enough that this really happened, right? Um, let's see, there was some statement from Narendra Modi also. Let's go ahead and let's have a look. The agreement comes during the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to UAE, that we already know. India-UAE trade witnessed a 20% increase since signing of the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement last year. The agreement signed on Saturday for trade settlement in currencies of the two countries show the strong economic cooperation and mutual trust between two nations, he added. The agreement with the UAE on trade settlement in two countries' currencies is to facilitate bilateral trade and investments. So this is a huge thing which has happened once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are hoping that much more things come up. Like, Narendra Modi is a machine. He just went to France. He's in UAE right now, hoping for the best. Until then, take care. Any update that comes in, I will go ahead and I will make a video for that. Take care. Bye-bye.